We are backstage here with one of the All-Stars. Miss Melanie, you got to remind me what season you won.
Season 8.
Oh my God, we've been here since season 8.
I know.
8 seasons,
8
but we were here.
seasons ago.
Yeah, it's too many seasons to remember. But season 8, this was you, like a week before you won. What are the top 4 thinking right now, or at least what were you thinking a week before going to the final?
A week before the finale episode, I was just like, what? Did that just happen? I mean, because they had so many dances, and we, I think, may have had one additional dance. I think we had 6 routines because we had a top 4 piece as well as sort of like a group routine with All-Stars. So it was a little bit like, I was like, what happened?
Yes.
So I know that they're exhausted. I know that they've worked so hard. I hope that they can enjoy this next week and try and not read any of the social media comments and not know, you don't want to guess, you don't want to, it's just, I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard. It's just, they put their heart on the line tonight, and they did 5 amazing routines from all of them and a solo, and they really did such a beautiful job. So I don't envy anybody who has to make a decision between the 4 of them.
Now, you were on stage tonight, so tell us about who you danced with and the performance.
I was on stage tonight. I danced with Gino and
she friend zones, and it was kind of mean to Gino.
I was. I mean, I don't know if it was friend zone, but it definitely was like a breakup. It was like, but friend zone also could be a thing.
At the end, you kind of snuck away from the kiss.
I know.
Melanie!
He embraced me, and I was like, bye. Can't talk later. Bye. The piece was stunning. I think my main goal to be with Gino was just to bring out sort of his acting abilities and to really open him up to an audience, because I felt like, and the judges have said to him consistently throughout the season, that he just was reading a little bit extra, or he was reading like he wasn't completely showing himself to the audience. So I wanted to really focus on that and make sure that he was opening himself up and being honest. So.
Well, I think it was a good comment that they made about you. Like, you have that ability to really be an actress and put that emotion out, and pairing him up with you, he said it helped bring it out.
Yeah,
so that's why you guys come back, All-Stars.
There's a reason we're here. We try.
Lastly, whoever takes it home next week, what is their life going to look like? I mean, what was your life kind of like once your name was announced? What was your life after that?
Well, immediately you go on tour. First you cry, and then you will probably do like some sort of morning show, and then you're going to go on tour, and that is going to be a beautiful experience for them. And then you get out into the real world, and a lot of times in the real world, people want you to audition for things or want you to be in things because you've been on the show and you've had a lot of exposure, and they know you and you're wonderful. Or other times it's people are like, I don't know about you, I don't know about that, so it really is because you're that person that you were on the show, and so people have seen it and they don't know, and so it really is, they're going to be thrown into the real world right after tour, and while it's wonderful to have this, it really is taking the skills that they've learned, and all of them have grown so much throughout this process, so it's taking the skills that they've learned and jumping head first into like this crazy thing that we're choosing to do with our lives.
Well, one of them is going to be where she was 8 seasons ago next week, and it's going to be amazing, crying. So make sure you're checking out the finale, and we're backstage here, of course, with All-Star. Miss Melanie, all right? Good seeing you, darling.
It's so nice to see you.
Yes, we talked to her backstage when she won 8 seasons ago. Jeez. And we're both only 15, so it's weird.
It's super strange. I mean, I'm still just 18 because that is the age limit. So I was definitely allowed to compete, but I haven't grown at all.
Exactly. Just stayed right there.
Not at all.
All right, take care. Keep watching on So You Think You Could Dance on Fox.